Hey everybody, I'm Amanda, if we haven't met yet, and I wanted to share my story with you. I grew up in the church and in a Christian home, and so I honestly don't remember a time in my life where I didn't love Jesus. At a very early age, God was working in my heart to draw me to himself. At age 7, I was baptized. My faith was just very pure and simple. I just knew that I loved Jesus. I knew what he had done for me, and I wanted to do what he wanted me to do. But the church that I was in was very legalist. It was just clear that there was a list of do's and don'ts for Christians. And I grew up functionally believing that if you do the things on the don't list, then you're probably not really a Christian. As I began to grow and mature in my faith, it became more real to me. My faith became more personal to me, not just something that I did because it was what I grew up in, but it just began to take a deeper hold in my heart as I became more independent and went to college and into adulthood. I also became convicted of the fact that I was functionally believing in this list of do's and don'ts. As a follower of Christ, there's things that I certainly cannot do, that God would not be able to forgive me of, and I would somehow fall out of favor with him. So while I believed the gospel, I was still functionally living as if I was maintaining God's favor with me. And so as I have grown, the truth of the gospel and of the sufficiency of Jesus's work, everything that he accomplished through his life, death, and resurrection has become much more real to me, and not just information that I have in my head, but real heart knowledge and belief that what Jesus has done is enough. I am a very motivated, driven kind of person, and so I can't be performance oriented, and I can still slip into that in my relationship with God, of feeling like when I haven't been doing a good job that he's unhappy with me, and I somehow have to up my game before I can try to approach him again and be in relationship with him. But as I dig deeper into the gospel, I see it tells me that I am already loved and I'm already accepted, and there's nothing that I can do that will take that away, that will make me more loved or more accepted. In Christ, I am already completely loved, totally accepted, and there's nothing I can do to mess that up. And so that is what I am growing in from day to day, even now, just remembering that what Jesus has done is enough, and I can now respond to that in joyful obedience.